Good evening. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News. September is the new August on the I-70 Mountain Corridor. Nearly 131,000 vehicles pass through both sides of the Eisenhower Tunnel Friday through Sunday, an average of 43,632 cars every day. That is 3% busier than daily weekend average from last month, continuing a trend that started last year when September traffic outweighed August for the first time ever. You can expect single-lane closures on eastbound I-70 at Silver Plume this week and next. CDOT is milling and paving several miles of eastbound lanes, working nights only, starting last night at 7 p.m. They'll be back out there tonight at 7 o'clock. Paving continues through next week, with no work happening on Thursdays or weekends. The latest building in downtown Frisco has bit the dust. Last week, crews demolished an old vacant warehouse on Third and Frisco Street, clearing space for condos by developer Storm King Holdings. Planning Commission hears that proposal this Thursday. The property there is valued at nearly $1 million. It is the latest of at least 6 aging buildings, either moved or destroyed in the past year, worth more than $3.5 million in land alone. CDOT moved temporary trailers at 7th and Granite for upcoming workforce apartments. Private developers raised old homes on 4th and Granite for condos. A mixed-use project on Main is slowly making progress, and Galena Street is transforming between 1st and 3rd for more condos. Grocery, retail, and restaurants are the big earners of summer in Frisco. This from July tax receipts. Those 3 industries combined for $690,000 alone, more than half of all tax revenue that month. So far this year, tax collections are ahead of last year by 22.5% in Frisco, roughly $1.25 million. Colorado unveiled another redistricting map today, this one for state legislature, and the county is split in half again. For State House, Summit is cut in two by I-70. Dillon, south to Blue River, would join Park and Lake, represented by Danae Esgar of District 46. Silverthorne North to Heaney joins Eagle and Grand, with Rep. Dylan Roberts of District 26. Our sitting representative, Julie McCluskey of District 61, would be jumping the divide to represent Weld County. For State Senate, Summit would leave Bob Rankin in District 8 to join Eagle, Pitkin, and Garfield counties in District 5, currently under Carrie Donovan of Vail. 14,000-foot Mount Lindsay down south is closed to hikers. The latest 14 are on private property to shutter public access. Multiple agencies report the issue there is liability, after several court cases statewide, including one worth $7 million when the Air Force Academy was sued for a sinkhole on a rec path. This May, property owners in Alma briefly closed access to a trio of 14ers at Kite Lake. 9 of the state's 54 tallest peaks sit on private land. And in local sports, yesterday was the 37th edition of the Fall Classic Mountain Bike Race, where Taylor Sheldon took the men's and overall win. Bailey McSpadden of Vail beat Leadville's Claire Hansen by 2 seconds for the ladies' crown. Lily Zagulski and Riley Grimes won the junior races. And it was a big weekend for Summit High sports, opening with a home win for Tigers football, 37-20 over Aspen. On Saturday, boys soccer beat Denver West. Summit girls rugby won their home sevens tournament against Utah. And cross-country freshman Ella Hagan got the second first-place finish of her young career at the Liberty Bell Invite. Boys runner Dom Ramicas finished 3rd overall. Today, the Tigers golf team was up north in Moffat County. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.